Imagine everybody crashing, design a clothes, looking at keep rubber down the road. At the road, no rubbers. Well, and no undercovers. In my mind, I take a glimpse into mine, want the blunt read the world is mine. If I ruled the world, I free all my sons. Act time is the world. If I'm relax, I'm glad to see none in the sex.
Terry McLaurin, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And Washington has taken the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown in the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses only about 4 yards. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, in the second half, they'll need to change that here. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
What?
And he's going to have the hook up to Ross.
Alright.
But he takes it up to the 40.
I like the design that we're down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see
openings, okay, bruh. Don't rush.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger.
The session is full of players. The session is full of players.
Plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 24-yard line. 11 yards there. 1st down. Just inside the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
You take a deal with it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And that'll get him halfway halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The tackle made.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying
the
to
black
find a
female
crease,
got the
maybe where to
little
put his
hunky
foot in the ground and
screaming.
cut back.
Cause you
It just
gone
never
brother young,
materialized.
fresh and green, with no hand in between. Know what I
Big play
mean?
if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Big
They'll try to run this
dog.
one.
Not bad there.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Jeez.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Hello?
And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th.
Hold up. Yo. Look.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. He took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They get 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Jackson to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
And I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, now I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson throwing the out route and complete. It's Jackson. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Washington.
Oh, yeah. Nigga said sexual stuff. He was hearing people was whispering sexual stuff in his ear when he was little. I was like, what? I said, what?
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
I'm yawning in the jump.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I like the call there, because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson, and this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 5.
First two.
And a
Come on,
timeout
that
comes
we
in.
put
The
let the
whistle's
tail
blown
quit
with 3
niggas back in
seconds
nine. See,
remaining.
let the truth. You can bring your whack ass through. I got connection.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it's no good. Lutz pulled him. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. On first down, it's Gibson. Space to maneuver at the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Washington.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Washington, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Have a nice time on the side and where you are. Her tech got murdered from my bitch. I never heard her. But a nickel played the furless. And my bitch swear to God she won't snitch. So how about y'all ain't trying to see no black man turning John Gotti? Feel the hardcore, feel the screaming. Maybe I'm dreaming. This ain't Christopher Williams, still something. Feel something to let niggas know. And if you fuck with big and heavy, I get it in that ass like a wedgie. Says who? Says me, Camilla. Wait, what you say? You're my baby. Oh shit!
Shit. Nope. They do? You talking about Vontae? Who else? Where you going today, right? Oh, young. Nah, shit.